it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning, and we'll get a phone call saying that someone needs to come in to shelter, that there's been some sort of crisis. A lot of times they will have run with nothing but nightgown, bare feet. The children will still be in their pajamas, and that's all they have to their name. And oftentimes the pets come in grocery bags because they haven't had time to grab a pet carrier. And so, when we look at just the wear and tear on the buildings, and I think about the number of people that have been through here. And, we have little dents on the sofa and worn spaces, the floor that's starting to sag a little bit in the middle, and all the feet that have gone up and down those hallways, all the little tricycles that have been run up into the walls and across the floors, and all the children who were born and this was their first home. And they will never know violence. It's sometimes a scary but a very freeing experience for survivors when they first come in to shelter. Domestic abuse is really a complicated issue. Domestic abuse really affects everybody in our community. It affects people in gated communities and million-dollar homes as often, really, as it affects people in lower-income neighborhoods. We've had 8 days in the last 18 months when we haven't been over capacity. And we hit a record not too long ago of 161 people in our 102-bed shelter. Walking in the middle of the day and seeing a mother and child curled up on blankets in the middle of the playroom, just wrapped up in each other, sound asleep, and knowing that they are exhausted, that they escaped a horrific environment, but that they're safe. And for that reason, we never say no. The Capital campaign really started 9 years ago here at Harbor House, and it's been 7 phases. The last phase is our new shelter for families, and we've spent 2 years talking to survivors and asking them, what is it about our existing property that works, that you like, and what is it that makes it difficult? And that's really kind of how the new building was designed, was with the desires and the voices of literally hundreds of survivors and staff members who've worked decades here at Harbor House. When I look back on what we've accomplished over the past 10 years, and it's amazing. Just what we've been able to accomplish in the last 3 years is remarkable, but we're not stopping. We know that what we're doing is working, but we have so much further to go. We can't do this work alone. So only if we work as a united front can we ever end this epidemic. We're going to be a community of no more and no way. You're not going to hurt somebody and be here. And if you come here and you harm your child or you harm your partner, we're going to hold you accountable. And we're going to wrap services around them so that they are completely protected. I just see the future for Harbor House and where we're going and what this new building is going to mean. I'm real hopeful for survivors, for the community, and just really for where we're going and where we'll be 10 years from now.